Milos is a Greek island in the southern Aegean Sea. It is birthplace of the sculpture masterpiece Aphrodite of Milos and home for some of the most complex proto-Christianic catacombs in the world. The volcanic origin of Milos gifted the island with unique terrain diversity and rich underground that ancient Greeks didn't left unnoticed. The mining activity on the island has a long history. Milos has magnetizing beauty with breathtaking landscapes, otherworldly canyons, crystal waters, picturesque villages, mysterious places to explore, ancient monuments, and wonderful sunsets. All together make the perfect recipe to offer an unforgettable experience for every type of visitor. Number 28. Swim in Achivadolymni, the longest beach of Milos. It is located next to the samely named lake, which is one of the most important biotopes of Kyklades Islands. The beach is really long, and you can't miss it because it is next to the road that leads to the western part of the island. Milos has a horseshoe-like shape, forming a natural gulf. Achivadolymni is inside this gulf, partially protected from winds, and offers unlimited view to Athamaldas, the coastal heart of Milos, and to Plaka, the island's capital built on the hills. In Greek islands, it is very important to check the wind direction before deciding where you are going to swim. This way, you will enjoy your swim with smaller waves or even a very calm sea. Number 27. Explore Cabanes Trachylas. These impressive rocky formations have the shape of gigantic bells. Trachyla is another volcano of Milos that is located in the northern part of the island, offering wild beauty. You can combine an excursion to Cabanes Trachylas with a visit to Nerodaphni or to Plathiena Beach a couple of kilometers away. There you can find two more impressive rocks called the bears, because when you watch them from certain angle they look like bears. Nature has a great artistic talent in Milos. Number 26. Visit the picturesque village of Fyropotamos. Fyropotamos is located north of Plaka, the capital of Milos. It's a tiny coastal village built into a small bay. The ruins nearby are part of the old ship loading facilities. If you visit Fyropotamos on a day without northern winds, you will find out that it has crystal clear waters, giving you the feeling that you swim in a natural pool. Don't forget to make a visit to the beautiful church of Agios Nikolaos, the protector of all sailors. Number 25. Discover the fjords of northern Milos. Explore the fjords of the northern part of the island, like Kapros and Papafrangas. The whole island, and especially its northern part, is full with impressive fjords. Many of them are even without names in Google Maps. You should not skip visiting the ruins of Philakopi, where the chapel of St. John is located today east of Papafrangas. Philakopi was one of the most important prehistoric Greek islandic settlements. Number 24. Visit the Isles of Glaronissia. Book a boat tour and visit Glaronissia, a group of isles near the northern coast of Milos, in order to witness their wild beauty and geological peculiarity. Their name in Greek means Isles of Seagulls. Number 23. Visit the village of Polonia. Swim at Polonia's waters and enjoy the shadows of the Tamarix tetrandra, the characteristic Eastern Mediterranean summer trees, known in the Greek as almirikia. Taste fresh seafood in Polonia's taverns. If you have the comfort of time, book a boat tour to visit Poliegos and Kimolos. The most tour operators for these islands sail from Polonia because of its proximity to them. Poliegos is an uninhabited Natura 2000 island, precious for the rare Eleonore falcon and the Mediterranean monk seals. Number 22. Visit Paleochori and Agia Kyriaki. Head to the southeastern part of Milos. Visit Paleochori, swim at its sandy beach, and seek the volcanic restaurant that cooks fishes and other food in the hot sand with the nearby volcano's heat. About 10 minutes away by car, the beach of Agia Kyriaki is protected from north winds and has both organized and free parts for everyone's liking. A couple of 100 meters away, you can find Saravolada with its mysterious stone stairs. Number 21. Swim at Plaka and Tsigrado. Swim at the turquoise waters of Plaka and Tsigrado, two of the most famous beaches of the island. Finding parking in these places can be a little difficult in high season. Number 20. Visit the Bay of Malolo and Katergo. The road leading to the western regions of the island is not in the best condition. Using SUV vehicles is highly recommended, and you can walk for the very hard parts, usually the last meters for each route. If you make it to the southwestern region of the island, you will find some of the most beautiful places that additionally never are overcrowded. Explore the Bay of Malolo, that is also called Mikrokleftico. Mikro in Greek means small because it is like a miniature version of Kleftico, and it is also protected from the north winds of the island. Coasts that are unknown to the masses, mysterious caves, and impressive landscape is what you will get here. Just a few kilometers west of Malolo, you will find Katergo, with its amazing fjords. Number 19. Discover Gerondas and its wild beauty. Just west of Katergo, you will find the beach of Gerondas with its unique rocky formations and caves. Number 18. Visit Agios Ioannis Siderianos Monastery. Visit the holy monastery of Agios Ioannis Siderianos and swim at the samely named beaches nearby. Siderianos in Greek means from iron. According to the legend, in the medieval times, some locals locked themselves inside the monastery in order to be protected from pirates. They prayed to Saint John, and the wooden door turned into iron. Number 17. Visit the cave of Sikia. Sikia is a coastal cave that is located in the southwestern part of the island, near the monastery of Agios Ioannis. The most usual way to visit the cave of Sikia is to book a boat tour that is usually combined with Kleftiko. If you love adventures though, you can find a hiking trail for the cave just 200 meters after Agios Ioannis Monastery with a direction to Kleftiko. Number 16. Visit Rivari and its impressive lagoon. The natural lagoon of Rivari is a very peaceful place that is transformed with extra colors during the period of spring and autumn. The lane of land that forms the lagoon ends to a hill. On its top you can find the chapel of Agios Nikolaos. The hill offers excellent view to the whole Gulf of Milos, to Adamantas and Plaka. Number 15. Cross the juniper forest in the northwestern Milos. A 4x4 vehicle is highly recommended, but you can also walk if the weather is not hot. Explore pristine shores north of Emburios or around the Mediterranean geowalk paths. Seek the relevant signs describing what you are going to see as you hike in many places of the island. Remember always to have water and snacks with you in every excursion to the Western Island, because it's completely wild with next to zero places where you can buy or eat anything. Number 14. Visit Agathia, a mystical paradise. The sandy shore of Agathia is almost untouched by civilization due to its remote location. Agathia is where the biggest natural freshwater catchment system of the island ends, with impressive estuary next to a paradise-like beach. Number 13. Visit Adamantas, the coastal heart of Milos. Adamantas means diamond in Greek language. In Adamantas, you can visit the Mining Museum and the Ecclesiastical Museum of Milos, which can be found in the Church of the Holy Trinity. Most ferry lines begin from here, and the airport of Milos is just 4 kilometers away. In Adamantas, you can also try the traditional cuisine of the island. Fresh seafood, locally grown vegetables, organic meat, cheeses, and honey are just some ideas. Number 12. Visit the catacombs of Milos. Milos is among the only places on earth, together with Jerusalem and Rome, with so many well-preserved catacombs from the first period of Christianity. Catacombs can be found everywhere, even around the relevant museum, in the area between Tripiti and Klima. The Catacombs Museum of Milos is located just outside Plaka, beneath the settlement of Tripiti, and there is a free parking area that you can use in order to visit the catacombs or the ancient theater nearby, or even just to enjoy the view to Klima. Number 11. Ascend to Prophet Elias' Holy Chapel. The chapel was built over the ruins of an ancient Greek temple, and some of them can be still seen like pieces of marble columns. The hill of Prophetess Elias is ideal in order to enjoy one of the most beautiful sunsets of your life, and it's rarely crowded because most people visit just the castle of Plaka during sunset. Number 10. Visit the birthplace of Aphrodite of Milos. Discover the spot where the legendary statue was found. Realize the beauty and calmness of the place. A perfect copy of Aphrodite of Milos and many ancient artifacts can be found in the Archaeological Museum of Plaka. Number 9. Visit the ancient theater of Milos. It can be found just beneath the settlement of Tripiti and was built on the best amphitheatrical spot of the hill's slope. was full of adventures. There is an ancient road just below the theater that leads to Klima, the picturesque coastal village beneath. If you visit this place on spring, you will live an unforgettable experience as the slopes of the hills are drowned in flowers. Aphrodite of Milos was not here by chance. Number 8. Wander in the alleys of Plaka. This is the capital of Milos. Just outside Plaka, Tripiti and Triovassalos are two extra important settlements. Tripiti is the one just above the catacombs, and its name in Greek means with holes. You can now guess why. In Tripiti, you can visit the church of Agios Nikolaos, the beautiful windmills, or the taverns where you can enjoy your meal with a nice view to the Aegean Sea. Plaka, like it happens with the capitals of the most Greek islands, has been built away from the coast because of pirate attacks. The square of Panagia Korfiatissa is a must-visit in Plaka. It's like a huge balcony with fantastic view to the island of Antimilos and the Aegean Sea. Some meters away, you can find the Archaeological Museum of Milos, with a rich collection of ancient artifacts found on the island, and of course, a perfect replica of Aphrodite of Milos. You don't have to be anxious about parking in Milos. There are free public parking areas in Plaka, Tripiti and Athamandas. Number 7. Ascend to the Castle of Plaka. Ascend to the Castle of Plaka, which is located on the highest spot of the capital with unlimited view. The first big church that you will find ascending to the castle is Panagia Thalassitra. The smaller one inside the castle ruins on the top is Mesa Panagia. Mesa means inside in Greek. The place offers fantastic 360 degrees view and some of the world's most beautiful sunsets. Number 6. Hike near Kleftiko. In order to get to Kleftiko by hiking, you have to first get to the southwestern part of the island, where the beginning of the trail is located. The path goes among Mediterranean flora with breathtaking views of Kleftiko, a paradisiac bay. The actual trail distance is about 2 kilometers. It has medium difficulty and you will need about 45 minutes with a normal pace. Bring plenty of drinking water. Number 5. Visit Theorechio and the beach of the old sulfur mines. Theorechio in Greek means sulfur mine. The area of Theorechia is located in the eastern coast of Milos, and it offers one of the most stunning experiences. The abandoned mining facilities perched on the rocks of the canyon and the turquoise waters of the beautiful shore in front of them make a unique scenery. The otherworldly colors of the rocks are really impressive. They can be found in many places of Milos, and they appear due to the volcanic origin of the island. The safest way in order to visit Theoria is by boat tours, though if you wish to drive, a 4x4 SUV is highly recommended, because you have to descend a dirt road in bad condition next to a steep canyon. But since every cloud has a silver lining, this route is going to pay you back with breathtaking views. Number 4. Visit Klima, the Eden for every photographer. Klima is the super picturesque coastal village of fishermen that is located beneath the amphitheatrically built settlement of Tripiti. Klima is highly popular for its unique buildings with their colorful gates that were traditionally used in order to store the boats in the coastal warehouses called Sirmata. The vividly different colors for each building's doors and windows were given in order to help the fishermen directing to the right house during bad weather conditions. The name Sirmata comes from the Greek word sirma, which means cable wire. With these wires, the fishermen were pulling the boats from the sea into their warehouses. Just a few meters south of Klima, a well-kept beauty can be seen only by swimmers or sailors, ancient coastal catacombs carved on the rocks. It's highly suggested to visit Klima at least once during the golden hour, especially just before sunset. The colors and the energy of the place are all highlighted in a magical way. You can find a public free parking area on the left of the road, arriving outside of Klima. Just across the parking, the stairs lead to the cave church of Agia Paraskevi. The second path that you'll find on your right hand, walking from the parking to Klima, is the ancient road leading to the ancient theater on the hill slope. Number 3. Visit Vani, the Grand Canyon of the island. Vani is located on the samely named cape on the northwestern region of Milos. It is mostly unknown to the masses due to its difficult access by land, hard volcanic rocks, lava cavities, and colorful pyroclastics owing their colors to sulfur and iron oxides give to Vani an otherworldly, unique appearance. manganese mines operated at Vani during the past, and their ruins can be still found. Manganese mineralization has resulted from the hydrothermal deposition that occurred over the last about 3 million years. The visitors can still see the loading facilities that are located near the gravel shore of Vani. In the past, Empurios, from the Greek word eporio, which means trade, was the connecting point of western Milos with Klima and later with Adamandas. Number 2. Visit Sarakiniko. Sarakiniko is located at the coast just east of Plaka. Its name comes from the Saracens, who used to terrorize the islands, and they used the caves as hideouts for their pirate ships. Unnumbered centuries of material deposition, strong winds and waves forming impressive shapes in the volcanic rock gave to Sarakiniko this unique lunar look. Just a few meters to the east, the shipwreck of Sarakiniko is easy to explore due to its proximity to the coast, but choose a day without strong winds. Don't hesitate to explore the impressive landscape around Sarakiniko. Just have in mind that the white dust sitting on top of the rocks can be slippery. There is no entrance fee for this nature's masterpiece, with a breathtaking canyon, fjords, crystal waters, coastal caves, and rocky isles. There is even a complimentary parking area. The cave complex of Sarakiniko, inside its canyon, is still a mystery, with many different explanations. A basic approach is that it was originally an ancient mine. Number 1. Visit Kleftiko. Kleftiko is a paradisiac bay located in southwestern Milos. It is usually well protected from winds, especially the north ones. It has 3 major coves and some smaller ones. The name Kleftiko comes from the Greek word kleftis, which means thief, and was given due to the pirates who used the caves as their hideouts. Accessing Kleftiko by land is not easy, yet it's not impossible. Most people visit Kleftiko with tourist tours using boats or yachts. Most of these tours are available only during the high season. They mostly start from Adamantas and they usually include a tour to the cave of Sikia. Their average duration is about 6 to 8 hours. Fishermen's reports, the caves around Kleftiko used to be home for Mediterranean monk seals, also known as monachus monachus, and they're considered as the rarest pinniped species in the world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this.